Good afternoon, volunteers for StreamSmart and for the volunteer lake monitoring programs. I wanted to send a video to you one last time as the outgoing coordinator to thank you all for the service you've provided. Some of you have been in the field doing this work since 2012 when I first started, and others of you came along in the last few years. It really doesn't matter how long that you served in our programs, it just matters that you did. Nothing that we've accomplished over the time that I have been here in Arkansas could have happened without your support. It was just me, and I couldn't be at 20 sites in the watershed or be at 10 sites, 7 different lake sites, and a total of 4 different lakes in the watershed. I needed all of you. I needed your resources. I needed your willingness to go out in adverse conditions, and your desire to see progress made in protecting our water quality in the Beaver Lake watershed. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your expectation of excellence in this program. Your suggestions were always taken under advisement, and for many of you, I implemented ideas that you had to make the program better, to make it work better for you, and to make it better for the public who wanted to know what were our findings through our citizen science monitoring programs. I have transferred your information to my members of my advisory board and other interested parties. If and when the time comes that those parties decide to renew any of these programs and they ask for your support, I hope that you will consider being a volunteer again. The expertise you have in your work with me will be helpful in making any new iteration of citizen science here in the watershed or in Northwest Arkansas all the better. By now, you should have received your final data reports for StreamSmart. You should also have a data file that shows all of your stream chemistry data going back to 2012. It includes all available data that I had when I completed the file 2 days ago. For lake monitoring, you should also have your final data report. And I hope that you will enjoy looking at these reports. For this year, I included the help of my colleague in Missouri who is very familiar with water quality data. And I asked him to give some of his ideas and ways that we could interpret and present the data for you and for the partners and the agencies that are here in the area. So I hope everyone finds something useful in these reports and finds something that maybe can be used in future work and future research. That's really all I have to say. I just wanted to take a moment to once again express my appreciation. I tried to do that each year through our volunteer appreciation dinners and through the emails that I sent and the blog posts that I did. I have attached to the message that you're receiving some recent blog posts I wrote, particularly about Lake Atalanta and Prairie Creek. And I'd like to acknowledge the teams, both the Prairie Creek team and the Lake Atalanta team, who have been collecting data for us. Your data has really highlighted some interesting and I think positive change that's happened in the water quality there, and hopefully is something that our agencies can use to further look at any issues going on at Lake Atalanta and target resources, and also for further research. So thank you for collecting that data. I think that's all. I am available on Facebook, personally available on Facebook under Angela DeNovi. And if you would like to stay in contact, I welcome your friend request on Facebook. And for many of you, we've connected in other ways. So other than that, so long. Thank you all for welcoming me to Arkansas. And giving me an awesome job for the last 8 years. And I appreciate all of you. And for the StreamSmart materials, the Northwest Arkansas Master Naturalists have received those. And I know that amazing things will happen with those, and you all will finally have the opportunity to conduct your own trainings with your own equipment. And I'm so proud that we were able to give that to you. So if you are a master naturalist, and particularly if you were trained in StreamSmart, I hope that you will consider working with your administration and the people who put together your training so that you can now train future members of your organization, because you have the ability and the knowledge to share that with others. So that's all for now. And I hope this video means something to you. And I will perhaps see you online. And if I don't, good luck, and go forth in protecting the natural resources of Northwest Arkansas.